my newbie YouTubians. I'm glad to see you guys come back. Today's video is going to be a little, I don't know, chit chat with me. A little stupid-ish. Do something like tend to my plants because they really do need tended to. It's crazy. They're dry. They still look healthy though. It's just time for them to, over time, for them to be watered and fed. Now I need more plant food, like the liquid kind that I've been using, and I like that kind to mix in the water. I know I'm not going to have enough drops, so water in the drops that's left in that squirt bottle, shake it up, get all the stuff on the side, and squirt it into the water. Give them a nice good water. You know what I mean? I use the whole bottle, so it's not like that they haven't been getting them. And excuse me, I am filing my nails. As you see, I took my nails off because I am prepping to do my daughter's hair. It's such a workout doing her hair, y'all. I know I said it and expressed it so much in my hair video, but it really is. When I say it to her, like, I'm gonna do your hair, because she hates getting her hair done, she'll leave my room and leave me alone for a little bit. It works for a little bit because she comes back. It really needs to be done, and I say that I'm really mentally preparing myself and her too. You know, I'm giving her some heads up here. Hey, look, this is what's scary happened. I wish she would really understand, like, girl, this is for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Unless you shave your head off, and you could do that when you're older. You ain't doing that when you're a child. So, you know, there's no way out of it. I did have a quick thought because she is so bad with her hair. I had a quick thought of actually locking her hair up. It's still maintenance, but it's less maintenance than what I'm doing now, just because she puts up a fight. But I don't know if I can see myself doing that, and because, you know, that's like more or less permanent, you know. These are my thoughts and what I've been thinking. Who said that? Someone said that. Was that like what's what I've been thinking? Somebody said that. I'm sorry, whoever said it. You know, I'm not trying to copyright or anything. It is true. Those are my thoughts of what I've been thinking, so I'm allowed to say it, you know. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am really trying to do something different with my channel. I think, like, just test the fields out with things and getting for you guys to really get to know me. I feel like I need to be more relaxed on camera. When I rewatch my videos, I feel like I'm a little dry. It's not really my personality, and I don't want to have that personality on camera. I want you guys to really see who I am. I'm not going to be exposing, like, my life. Like, I'm not going to vlog every detail of my life type thing. I will share parts of my life with you, though, that I'm comfortable with sharing. I hope you guys respect that. Give me some ideas on what you want to see me do, and I will definitely consider them. Help me help you. Help me help you. Looking that way, unless you're moving this way. Anyway, I guess we can get into this video. It's been 5 minutes. Ooh, I'm gonna have to chop this down. See, the rambling is what be effing me up, because then when I go to record, I'm gonna record the plant care and stuff on here, and then I'm gonna download it to the phone and edit it like that. But I rather do the intro on my phone because I feel like the quality of the camera on my phone is better than the quality of the actual camera. It's a little upsetting, if you know what I mean. I hate when my glasses slide down. You look like an old effing librarian. We'll have to cut that out. Yeah, so that was dumb. Yeah, I'm doing this because I took my nails off and they're a little ragged. The natural nail, and I don't mind following my natural nail down. I prefer to do that anyway. You probably should after you have false nails on. Just, you know, natural nail care. You gotta also do that when you put nails on. I know this has nothing to do with this video, but when I do her hair, I don't want it to be getting caught in the, you know, the ridges of the nail, ripping my nail up and pulling her hair. So yeah. You know, preparing. Let's get into this video. You guys enjoyed the rambling as much as I enjoyed rambling. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. Alright, so what's up, you guys? I'm finally back. I know it don't seem long to y'all, but it was long. Okay. you know, dealing with the toddler and all that. So anyway, this is one of the plants that I said I felt like I was questioning if I was going to repot it. And I'm going to take it out the pot so you guys can see what I see and also know why I determine whatever decision I make to repot it. I'm grooming the leaves. This is what I do with my plants, the ones that I'm able to do this to. I just touch them. It sounds a little dry, you know, because she is, but she has definitely grown so much since I purchased her. If you go back to my old videos, her fronds were not this long. Like, they're almost past the height of the whole plant. So yeah, I'm not going to be cutting anything off of here. They said it's very common for the fronds to be a little brown on the ends, so I'm not going to cut anything off here. Honestly, surprisingly, since I've been using the grow light and my Miracle Grow, I said I was going to add water to, which I did. Shook it up, squirted 2 times what is really recommended without it being diluted with water. Because I had to dilute it, I squirted it twice as much. And I left some in here because it's going to take like 2 of the pails, you know, the water feeder things, the water pour spout thingy, whatever. It's going to take 2 of those for me to properly water all my plants. They are dry, like I said, as you can hear. Not like this will be moist or anything, but it just sounds like it needs some water. Again, this is a Ponytail Palm. She has fell out my window at least 4 times from the wind when we had windy days. And I was like up here, Gary have a heart attack. And they bent so many of her fronds, I just gave her a buzz cut on this one, because there is 1, 2, 3, 4 all together. Well, 3 that I could cut off of this long stem. I forget already what it's called. This, you can tell this needs water. After a while, once they are good and full, you can actually cut them off right here and replant it, which is what I plan on doing. But anyway, let me stop yapping and show you guys, because she needs fed. I could feel it even in her trunk, which there is a proper word for this. I am going to insert that word right here. So she's beginning to get pot bound. She is not pot bound enough for me. There is dirt falling away. When they are pot bound, the dirt is not separating from the roots. Like, it would be so many more roots. So I'll probably end up repotting her after the summer. Probably she should be a little more full in the roots there. But for now, I'm just going to keep her in her container and water her really good this time around. So this one, my Asparagus Fern, she always does this. She sheds a lot. Like, and it's funny because my daughter, I could tell when she's in my plants, because she'll walk past and this will grab her hair, and she'll have a bunch of these dead fronds because they fall off real easy in her hair. And I'll be like, were you in my plants? And she'll be like, you know, yeah, I know, because you got a bunch of these in your hair. Anyway, so this one, as you see, like I said, it sheds. My baby, I love her though, because she was literally sticks and stones. And I brought her back and she came back full force. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off some of these dead stems. I hate when the dead fronds, they fall off in the dirt. I can't stand it because it makes it look messy. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and try to clean that messy look up. It's not attractive at all. Another thing I don't like is having to do this because there are so many of them, and you gotta like be careful to not cut off or away the good, you know, stems. Yeah, you gotta be sure to not cut the good ones away. I mean, you don't necessarily have to do this, because for real, I noticed that she honestly cleans up herself. If you just don't like that messy look at the bottom like I don't, then that's when you have to, you know. So yeah, after I do this, we are going to travel to the bathroom and I'm going to show you the rest of my plants and how much they have definitely grown. They got, some of them got tall, for like the spider plants, they normally grow out like this, but the ones that I've had under my LED plant grow lights, they are growing like shooting up straight to the light. It's like they're reaching for the light. I have never seen them grow like that, so that is a difference that I see, and we will definitely get into that. So I just wanted to bring you guys back just to see, after I cut out the yellow, well, most of the yellow, how it's looking now. I still see some that I could have stood to cut off, but it's okay. I got most of them out, so now I'm going, I cannot find, please don't talk about me, okay?
What?
I can't find my tools, my plant tools that I had. Like, I had like a little hoe and you know, I had little gardening tools you've seen in the last video, and I can't find them. I think my daughter got to them. So anyway, I'm gonna use this plastic fork to break together all them yellow dead pieces so that I can just scoop them out and put them in the trash. Like I said, I can't stand how it makes the pot look. So it's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm so mad I can't find my pieces, my tools. So it looks a lot better. Just that quick cleanup. Oh, I must have cut this by accident. See what I said? Oh man. Oh man. Swiper, no swiping. Okay. See, look, I just can't leave it alone, huh? But these prominent dead pieces just be throwing the whole plant off. Like, you don't know if it's dead or alive. And look, it was, remember when I had tied it up? Let me fix you guys. It was nice and, you know, healthy looking and tied up. I want you guys to know that right here, that's a, I want you thinking I got dishes piled up. It looks like, to me, it's organized chaos from looking on the camera, but it's actually a stainless steel dish rack right there, and I have my dishes on it. So that's what that is, and they're clean. So anyway, my poor baby, look, it done sealed this end, and I want to, I guess, cut this off, and when I water it, try to, I guess, lay it on top of the dirt. I wanted to grab and root onto the dirt because, as you can see, it's still good, even though it's a little on the thin side, because I'm like, look at this. Hey, look, it just came right up. So what? Is it, does this mean it's it? No, right? This can't be it, right? This is so foul. I don't know where I'm having trouble. Like, I feel like my problem comes in when it comes to planting them. Any succulent, like, am I planting it too deep, not deep enough? Like, this got tall, so I feel like I didn't plant it deep enough. But I know if you plant a succulent too deep, then it'll get all mushy and stuff, and it'll die, it'll dry rot. So, I don't know what to do. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is stick this back in the Z-dirt. Maybe I need to make a little zebra. Stick it in Z-dirt and keep trying. Like, and you can see how dry this dirt is. But one thing I can say is when you guys see my plants in the tub, which we're going to go do now, I did not have to do any pruning really, and I believe that credit goes to the LED lights. I do believe that this is good. I like this. It seemed good for my plants. It seemed like they liked it. liquid form, of course. It does help with the color of the plant. My plants are very green. And like I said, I have less pruning, but like I said, I think I'm gonna give that credit to the LED lights, because the LED lights definitely did something. Because it seemed like before I got those, no matter where I was in the house with the plant, where I sat it, in whatever window, whatever sun, it was not enough of sun or too much sun. So with the LED lights, you can kind of control, like I said in a previous video, you can kind of control the sunlight that it gets, the amount of sunlight it gets. And I love them lights. I have one blue and one purple. I noticed certain plants like the blue light, certain plants like the purple light. So let's get to the tub. Okay guys, I have everything prepared, as you can see. The water anyway. Here's the plants. Please excuse my daughter, she's about to get in trouble. Tossing stuff down the steps. I need to take this out. This succulent, the snake plant, is doing marvelous. I'm going to be repotting that. I have not checked to see if it's pot bound. I probably should. It's doing great in that pot. I know they grow bigger when you move them to bigger pots, so I do plan on doing that. So right now, we are going to get to watering. Now this succulent is surprisingly being good to me. It's either a jade or a rubber plant. I think it has two names for the same plant. And this is the snake plant, which is also a succulent, which I was kind of surprised about because it does not seem like one. I love this plant though. I can't wait to break it into 3 different plants. This is my baby right here, my Philodendron. I have her in a self-draining pot. And she is doing marvelous. Marvelous. These babies are the ones that I noticed that are not growing out and hanging off the side. They're like standing up. And I know it's because of the LED lights. I love them though. Very pretty. Very full. Very green. Yes.
Wow! Open. Well, if I wish.
It may look as though I'm overwatering, but when I tell you guys that my plants were like so dry, when you pick the dirt up, it was like kicking up dust. Seriously. So yeah, they were all light when I picked them up. That's how you know that they are, the dirt's dry. You can tell by the weight. And all of them were very light. So yeah, they were dry, and that's why I am watering them down the way that I am. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like they're in the tub like, yeah, they're probably like, thank you, because like it's been so long. Like they were so dry, it's crazy that they were still thriving. I'm sorry, y'all. I will never do this to you guys again. I love you. If you haven't guessed it by now, you have reached the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you smack that like, pound that subscribe, and ring that notification bell. You will catch me in the next video. Bye.